Morning guys, Tuesday morning. I've just come into work and there's a big stream of water outside this building. So I've just come in and investigated, and there's a leaky drinker. So I've just got another drinker to replace it. I'll show you. It was okay. There was one or two just dripping, but this side, you can see, I think the spring or something's gone in this, and I think I brought the wrong side spanner. Oh no, do it, that's okay. Yeah, just that one, it's just pouring out, but you can just see how much water we've lost that going down the yard. So I'll get this changed, put this new one on. Job's a good one. Going to the field, we've just checked up. My dad's just tipping up the trough now to clean it out. I'm just going to get a bale because there's one pen. Lots of it's mucky, a bit wet still. So, but there's five empty to fill up today. So it'll clean 5. And then we'll come back up with a bucket and clean with a feed and fill it up. So he must be just moving the trough into a better place. Might be a little bit wet. So I'm just getting one of these wet bales just to chuck out the outside, which is, like I say, there's only one pen to do really, and it's a bit curvy now. I think it's not that one. Yeah, plenty of straw. I think it's this one here. Look. You can just tell it's a lot wetter than all of this because they've got a load of straw there, you can see, but it's a wet pen. What I'll do, I'll just drop this down and I'll just cut this into sections once I drop it off, so it's easily to chuck in then. Move out way to be done behind me, and then it's easy back chocolate. I've already chucked a few in already. I'm just doing a few more, chucking it in with a straw with a load. I'm going to do this one behind the feeder. Just feeding in this shed now. In the terrace, my dad's just still shaking all them hooks outside, what do you call it, feeders, troughs outside. I was going to do a little bit more there, but we've run out of feed, so feed's coming tomorrow, so I'll top it up in the morning again. Just come to Linton to mark 2 drains that have broken. While it's still a bit wet, it's easier to see, so when it comes to spring, if it comes dry, we can dig it up, put a new drain in. But I'll just flip you around. We're flooded. They've opened floodgates at York, so it floods. There's a beck there and it just runs back down a field. Other side of that hedge is our field as well, and that'll be flooded. But I'll just walk up here. This is where one of the drains has gone. Look, you can just see it's just gone. It's either broken or I don't really know, but water runs down that side. And this one's a bit clearer to see because there's an actual pot there to see. A bit cold today, wind's up as well, but it's not too bad. But this one's real easy to see because you can see the pot on top. You see where I nearly drove over with a quad, and that's just running on top of the field down to the bottom of it, down the hill. So that one's sorting out, but I don't know how far up the hill the pot has gone. That's what we need to investigate in spring. So I've just marked them 2, so if it does ever dry when we lose them, we know where they are then. Right guys, just got back from Linton on the quad. I forgot to show you what I repaired the roof yesterday. I'll just walk into the workshop, you can just see. I'll flip you around. We've just used a bit of flash tape. I'll climb up the ladders and I'll show you around the corner. So it's a bit bouncy, isn't it, walking? We haven't done the straw stack yet because it's still a bit windy to do that. But we'll do that soon. Right. Let's climb up the ladders. Right, we just used a piece of plastic guttering, screwed it there, flash taped it there. So that's the section of a gutter fixed. I'll move these ladders. A lot easier with, I think it was about here, wasn't it? A little walk up there. Yeah, there. Just put some tape there, just to stop the rain getting in. Obviously, plastic gutter there. So that's the roof fixed. I'll just show you the down pipe. So this is the down pipe we fixed. We called in wicks to get that down pipe. Fits perfect into the old asbestos piping. I think it was about 36 quid, 30 quid for that length. So that's the roof fixed, the guttering and the down piece fixed from the storm. We've still got to put both sheets on the straw stack, and we need to put these two sheets on down there, but we'll probably have to take all the straw out just so we can get flush to the girders, the cross members, so we can tie it back. So need a dry day for that, and not a windy day as well. Same as with a straw stack, we don't need it windy. Just walking across the yard. This is the section here where we're going to have to take straw out. To be fair, we've nearly used all that straw in that bay. Then we'll be able to get to the back of a metal. So what we've got, maybe, I think that's the last section. Then it'll be on the back wall. So happy days. So we could probably shift that into that end bay there. So once we get a bit of a weather window, we'll crack on with them sheets. I'm gonna go start the combine now because she hasn't been started for a while. So I've got keys. So we'll just go turn the isolator on and leave her running for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, something like that. So you want to keep starting. Obviously, you only use it in summer. Over winter, like it just, when it's like anything, if you don't use it, everything just seizes them, you know. Battery dies. I'll try and get up here. It's a tight getting in. Up them steps. Just unlock. I hope it don't smell of mice in here. Last year we had a bit of an issue with mice, but it doesn't seem to be. But we didn't have any pigs last year, so everyone. Will she start first time? I don't think she will. Yeah, she's gone first time, happy days. So I'll just leave her running for like a few minutes just so the engine gets warmed up. That's the tank behind me, you can see the lighting. That's going to tell you, 10-hour service. I'll flip you around. Yeah, we've got just under half a tank of fuel. Obviously that's your temperature gauge, that's your speed. That's the hours, that's the RPMs, obviously that's your wind fan. That's on this dial here. This is when you go through when you got your header on and you're setting your combine up. There's your two sieves, your upper sieve and lower sieve. That's your, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that's your rotor. That's going to really bug me now. I can't remember what that's called. But anyway, yeah, they're all for setting up your combine when you're in the field. But then if you just go into settings here, you could use classes settings. When you get into a field, instead of setting up yourself how you want it, you could just use class. So you could see on the computer screen all the fresh and drum fan, fresh and concave and all that. It'll change it to the class settings. So it's a little guideline for you to work by if you don't want to set up. Right, let's get off that page. Let's get off that page. There's that one there. Escape. Right, these are your PTOs. That's for your rotors. That's for your front reel. Sorry about that, I just got a phone call. Right, I'm just going to put the rotors in, just make sure everything is turning. Just open that door in case I hear any belts making a noise or anything what should be in there. I'll just put my reel on, just nothing moving over it. Not my reel, by it. My feed rate, not my feed rate. Anyway, just put revs up. Right, that'll do. Just get it going now and again, just get the belts going again so nothing just sits there, and when we come to July and start it up and you know the belt's going to just be sat there for a long time. So I'm just trying to think what that thing is. I can't, my mind's just gone blank, you know, when you're thinking of something it's just gone, but I'm sure it'll come to me later on. Just doing a bit of crop walking. This week's looking a bit sorry for itself. It's a bit wet. It's not looking very well. Just checking around now. I just need to pull this windbreaker down. Just check pigs. I fed these today. I don't know if you can see inside. I've just checked the water drinkers as well. So, do this one hand. No, I wanted to do it with one hand. Leave them three shut tonight. It's going to be 4 degrees, so out here it feel like, I don't know, 3 degrees. Just walked to the 4 bays. That's our loading dock. That's where we load the pigs onto the wagons. This is another thing what's come down. It's wood on the side of here. It's blown down, ripped off. So that's the fix as well, eventually. Right, I'll go check the 4 bays. This is our old fattening house, and that end one's the old fattening house as well. I need to decide what I'm going to do with these buildings. We have to take them down or leave them up, I don't know. I think I'll pull this one down. Nice big pigs them, aren't they? They have not been a problem at all. They've been really well, these pigs in these pens. Hooks I think these are. Really well. Right, we'll just go into the weaner shed. I see that, I keep going one side to the other with the phone. See this barley we drilled the other day. I don't know if you can remember. I was stood on back at drill when it was really sunny. It's just starting to come through. I'll see the lines just coming through. So that's winter barley. It's the latest I've ever drilled it, but it's coming, so that's good. Right, we'll just walk into this shed here. Nice and warm in there. compared to outside. Fans going. That bit what's dangling down there, I don't know if you can see, that's the temperature gauge. That tells the computer what temperature it is, whether it needs to kick the fans on for speed and the temperature. We did have lights in when we first come, but obviously we're taking them out now because they've got big and got up to temperature. So it'll just be working on the fans. But they're looking really well, really well. Tomorrow I might get this beast out. We've got a bit of muck to move and a bit of water to move with slurry tanker, so I might use the Fendt 828 because we haven't used it for a while. So just get like what I did with combine, get it going, get it moving. It's not good for them to just sit. So it needs to earn its money as well because the class has got, it's not broken. I just need to change a hose. I need to drop all the coolant out into 2 25-litre drums and put a new pipe on. And there was something else what went with it. I can't remember what that's called. It's a bearing, I think, for fan. That needs to get done as well. So we'll just use the Fendt tomorrow. Yeah, so the muck up the end of that building I'll move to the field, and there's a tank what catches like rainwater. I'll have to move that as well because it's full to the brim. So right, we'll just go check these pigs. Right, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.